Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to do a recap of an American drama and romance film called The Best Man from 1999. But before we begin, beware of spoilers and enjoy the video. In Chicago, Harper Stewart is a flourishing author whose debut novel, Unfinished Business, has been selected by Oprah's book club. Harper tells the exciting news to his devoted girlfriend Robin. Harper and Robin have been together for quite some time now. Robin is Harper's only girlfriend that has been in a relationship with him for more than 2 years. Robin is a caterer, but she is quite frustrated by Harper's unwillingness to commit to her. Whenever she tells him she loves him, he finds it hard to say it back. Robin drives him to the airport because Harper is reuniting with his old friends from college before they all attend the wedding of their friend Lance Sullivan. During the drive to the airport, Robin gets a bit upset about a female character in Harper's new novel that resembles Harper's old flame from college. But they both drop the topic and agree that Robin will appear at the wedding next week. Harper arrives at an airport in New York. His friend Julian Murchison picks him up from the airport. Murch is very bad at secrets and mistakenly reveals that he has passed an advance copy of Unfinished Business around their inner circle of friends, upon whom the book is based. Murch takes Harper and reunites him with Jordan Armstrong. Harper and Jordan almost went to second base in college, but they both didn't pursue their feelings for each other. After catching up with Murch and Harper, Jordan takes them to meet their guitarist friend, Quentin. Jordan tells Harper that the copy of his debut novel is with Quentin. Quentin performs in a bar and sees his friends pull up. After his performance, Quentin sits with Harper and criticizes Harper's indirect portrayal of him in his novel. Harper chastises Quentin for being unable to settle down in a job. Harper asks Quentin where the copy of his book is, but at that moment, Lance Sullivan, their friend, arrives at the bar. Lance is a running back for the New York Giants football team. Everyone gathers around him and starts taking pictures of him and with him. Harper greets Lance and reunites with the rest of the gang. Murch's girlfriend arrives at the bar. None of the friends approve of Murch's domineering girlfriend, Shelby. Murch leaves with his girlfriend and Lance takes Harper and Jordan with him to meet his soon-to-be wife, Mia Morgan, who was one of Harper's good friends during college. Flashbacks to their college days reveal that Lance met Mia through Harper. Harper reveals to Lance that the word on the street about Mia is that she's a virgin. Lance insists Harper on setting him up with Mia, and the rest is history. During the weekend, they all play cards, drink beer, and catch up together. While playing, their guys' talk reveals that Quentin has always been a free spirit. Lance has renounced his womanizing behavior, Harper is unsure about remaining a bachelor, and Murch has never been able to keep a secret. They all agree on declaring Harper a serial monogamist. Harper defends himself and tells them he has been in a drama-free relationship for 2 years with his girlfriend, Robin. They all make fun of him by acting like they don't remember what Robin's occupation is. Harper clears it for them that his girlfriend is a caterer. The gang talks about Jordan and Harper's chemistry and considers Jordan better than all of Harper's girlfriends. Lance still has the beliefs of an old misogynist, that men should take care of making money and women should take care of everything at home. He believes an independent and sassy girl like Jordan does not need any man, and she is probably going to make more money than Harper. Murch points out the irony of black guys' dating preference because they always talk about gold diggers but can't accept an educated black woman who makes more money than them. Quentin antagonizes Lance about Mia, whom Lance believes has never been with another man. Learning Lance has a copy of his book, Harper worries he will discover that Harper and Mia had a one-night stand in college. The next morning, Harper talks to Robin while getting dressed. They talk about what Robin should wear to the wedding before Harper gets interrupted by Jordan. Jordan awkwardly avoids Jordan and gets dressed. They both head to a crockery store to choose the dishes and bowls for the wedding tables. While shopping, Harper admires Mia's cooking skills and Jordan connects dots from Harper's book to realize that Mia and Harper made out in college. Jordan warns him that if Lance figures it out, then he is going to be in some serious trouble. Harper reassures her that it is just a coincidence because the book is fictional and Lance won't find enough time to read the book to figure it out. They both return home only to find out that Lance has been reading the book thoroughly and already has figured out which character from the book is dedicated to him. Another flashback shows Lance rushing into Harper's place during their college. Lance informs Harper that Mia is upset with him because she found out Lance was cheating on her. He tells her she went missing and won't return his calls either. Harper looks guilty because Mia came to him first talking about Lance and cheated back on Lance with Harper. So, Harper comforts Lance and forcefully reads a verse from the Bible with Lance after Lance insists so he can atone for his sin. Back in the present, the boys go for their tuxedo fitting while at home. Jordan tries to get a confession out of Mia. Mia doesn't admit anything but says that Harper only kissed him on his forehead, like a gentleman, and she loves him as a friend for that. During their tuxedo fitting, Quentin and Harper get into a quarrel about how Harper judges him all the time but never looks within his collars. Lance intervenes and breaks them up before they get aggressive. While trying on his tuxedo, Murch gets advice from Quentin to stand up to his girlfriend, Shelby, because she's just toying with him. Quentin tells him to man up because Lance's bachelor party is tonight and he doesn't want to see him moping around. Later at night at the church, confronting Harper about their mutual attraction, Jordan admits she wants to make love with him before Robin arrives for the wedding the next day. Harper tells her he does not know how to react to this revelation, so they both end up sharing a kiss. Lance confronts Harper in the bathroom. Harper thinks Lance found out about his fling with Mia, but he merely thanks him for his friendship. They both are interrupted by Lance's uncle Skeeter before Harper can come clean. As the groomsmen depart for the bachelor party, Jordan invites Harper to meet her later, and Murch finally stands up to Shelby. At the bachelor party, after Lance hands Harper the wedding rings, Harper steals Lance's copy of Unfinished Business, to the disgust of Quentin, who has deduced Harper's secret. The strippers arrive and give a lap dance to Lance and later to Harper. The strippers take off Harper's coat and throw it on the ground. While a mildly drunk Harper's goofs around with the strippers, Lance notices the book in Harper's coat and sneakily takes it. As the party gets increasingly drunk, Murch falls for one of the strippers, Candy, and Harper calls Jordan, accepting her invitation. After finding the book in Harper's coat, Lance goes to the washroom and reads it only to find out the truth, realizing that Mia slept with Harper, while we finally see the flashback of Mia making the move on Harper in college and getting sensually intimate with him only to get back at Lance for his numerous infidelities. Harper knocks on the washroom door to announce that he is going to Jordan's place to smash her. Before Lance comes out of the washroom to whoop Harper's ass, Harper realizes the book is missing from his coat. He starts looking around the room for the book while an enraged Lance bursts out of the washroom and confronts Harper. He attacks Harper for his betrayal, punches him numerous times, and almost throws him off the balcony, but Quentin talks him down and tells him throwing Harper out of the balcony won't solve anything but make his upcoming wedding even worse. Lance pulls Harper back and calls off the wedding. A badly beaten Harper arrives at Jordan's apartment. It wasn't hard for Jordan to figure out that Lance beat him up because she had warned him already. He blames her for circulating the book before Lance and Mia's wedding, but Jordan berates him for airing his dirty laundry and leading her on. She cusses at him and they both don't even touch each other. Jordan goes to sleep in her room while Harper sleeps on her couch. The next day, Harper meets Robin at the airport. She notices his injuries, and Harper confesses about him almost cheating on her and getting beat up by Lance because he slept with his fiancée in college. Disappointed, Robin prepares to leave, but Harper declares how much he needs her, and she reluctantly agrees to help him save the wedding. Arriving at the church with Candy, Murch breaks up with Shelby. Harper reaches the church with Robin and introduces her to Quentin and Murch. Harper and the boys start blaming each other for not finding Lance. While they rant with each other, Lance arrives in a taxi, and his friends try desperately to stop him before he can tell his parents the wedding is off. They try to stop Lance physically, but Lance is a force to be reckoned with. Murch and Quentin chase after Lance in the church while Robin forces Harper to stop Lance with divine intervention. Harper, who has never agreed with Lance's religious devotion, halts him by asking him to pray. While Robin and Jordan tend to Mia, who is oblivious to the previous night's events, Harper manages to reason with Lance after much difficulty and assures him of his and Mia's love. After forcing Harper to pray with him, a tearful Lance proceeds with the wedding. Harper gives a heartfelt speech praising Mia and Lance's love that visibly moves the couple, earning Lance's forgiveness. Shelby pushes a bridesmaid out of the way to seize the bouquet, while Quentin catches the garter. Jordan finds closure with Harper, telling him Robin is the woman for him. On the dance floor, Harper thanks Robin for her help and, in front of the entire wedding party, asks her to marry him. She says yes. The film ends as everyone dances the electric slide to the song Candy by Cameo. In a post-credit scene, Shelby and Quentin wake up in bed together, to their shock and disgust. That's all for today. If you liked this video, then please like, share, and comment. Press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Take care and see you next time.